In my more silly videos over the last month or so, we have covered the controversial, the hilarious, and just the downright crazy news that comes out of the hockey world. However, in today's video, we're going to be talking about people actually doing something good. I don't know what I feel about talking about these happy things. Makes me feel weird. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. Now, the sport of hockey can be a very competitive one, and fans around the world will rather focus on the shortcomings of their favourite players or their favourite teams, instead of focusing on what good the sport can bring. As the NHL approaches its most competitive time during the regular season, with the impending NHL trade deadline, a group of Canadians in northern Alberta have been using the sport of hockey to help bring a community together. So the story we are looking at today comes from globalnews.ca, and is titled, RCMP teams up with Indigenous group to bring ice rink to remote northern Alberta community. RCMP stands for Royal Canadian Mounted Police, just in case you guys were wondering. No. I didn't Google that just before I started recording. Shut up. The Dene Tar First Nation. I have no idea if I pronounced that right. I probably didn't, did I? I tried, I really did. Is located in a remote part of northern Alberta, but thanks to a partnership with the RCMP and others, Indigenous children from that community can now enjoy an ice rink, an amenity children in other parts of Canada enjoy throughout the cold winter months. What better way to bring a community together than by building them a fully functional ice rink? Isn't that just the most Canadian thing you've ever heard? What's that? A group of people started playing hockey on a frozen highway after a vehicle pileup halted traffic? Isn't this just the second most Canadian thing you've ever heard of? The RCMP said young people in the Kata Alta area tied up their skates to use their brand new public rink on Monday, thanks to a partnership between the Mounties and the Dene Tar First Nation Recreation and Cultural Society. I can just imagine how this idea came to fruition. Right, let's think here, people. What's the most stereotypical Canadian thing we can give the Dene Tar First Nation? Maple syrup? Starting off strong, good. Poutine? Even better, I like where your head's at, people. What about an ice rink? Yes, an ice rink. Build them an ice rink. But they're in northern Alberta. Don't they get natural ice form for like half the year anyway? Yeah, but this means that they'll be able to play hockey during the summer months. Who plays hockey during summer? Yeah, well alright Derek, that's enough out of you. Get back to work. I'm literally working right now. This is my job. Yeah, well, get back to work somewhere else. Before this rink opened to the public, the RCMP said the nearest recreation centre that could be accessed by the 300 young people in the Kata area was located in Rainbow Lake, about 45 minutes away. 45 minutes away really isn't all that far though, is it? I mean, it's a journey, sure, but it could be a lot worse. Then again, the nearest rink to me is like 45 minutes away, and I've only ever really visited it once. But that's not the point. No, this isn't about me. This is about this lovely community. Ah, they've got a new ice rink. That's nice. Ah, that's a lovely story. Ah. Detachment Commander Sergeant Gord Hughes and Dene Tar Council members recognised a need for a space in their community where local youth could enjoy safe physical activity, relieve stress, engage with other members of the community, and build an open and positive relationship with the RCMP, police said. Community projects like these are really good for young people who are bored or are sitting on their phones or playing games on their tablet all the time, and it's really good to get them outside and in the fresh air and engaging with other people around them. And I don't know about you, but I'd rather these teenagers and these young people were on the ice playing with their friends rather than being on their phones all the time or even terrorising the local community, you know? Those young rapscallions are playing hockey again? Oh, thank goodness. There's only so many times a man of my age can get a wedgie and still feel his legs. While the rink's construction was completed in November, a hockey tape cutting ceremony took place on Monday morning, which was followed by a hockey game. Now that is the way to open your rink in style. Red ribbon? Pff, nah, get out of here. Throw us the hockey tape, we'll be ready in a minute. Ensuring the well-being of a community and of its youth is fundamental to a healthy community, Hughes said. By building the Hikichomia Bison Pond, if anyone from that community happens to be watching this video, I am so sorry. We want to facilitate wellness across the spectrum: physical, mental, emotional, and social. Qatar is located about 850 kilometres north of Edmonton. Well, it's nice to know this community's closest NHL franchise is one that's praised for its stability and its constant success over the years. I can't say that with a straight face. The Oilers suck! But in all honesty, I think this project is a really awesome thing to do. Sports are a great way to bring a community together under one identity, and the fact that they've built this ice rink for this community means that this community now have a hub that everybody can gravitate towards in order to meet people that they might not have seen before, or they can all come under one interest of the sport and come together, which is really, really nice. And who knows, maybe some of the kids that start playing on this ice rink one day could be professional hockey players. Sometimes you just need to give kids the ability to try something new, and it can lead to a lifelong passion. This is all so sweet, isn't it? I think I'm going to cry. And with that, I am going to end today's video. What do you think about this project to bring hockey to other communities around Canada? Let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear what you guys think. But thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you have enjoyed. Please feel free to like, subscribe, share, or watch some of my other videos. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye. A big thank you to Chris Gadsby, Max Artis, Nat Marlowe, and Kalesbro for helping support this video via Patreon. If you too want to help support the channel a little bit further and get a shout out at the end of every future video, make sure you head over to patreon.com/oddmanrush and become a patron today.